Welcome again. Yep, I restarted my computer. I hope it's alright this time. I mean, I don't think that was my computer. I think that Blizzard fucked something up, and that's why it is like this. Okay, so the progress seems to be saved. I mean, there was no reason why it wouldn't be, but just in case I'm checking this really quick. Okay, everything seems fine. I had to check it because I do not... Let me see.
Blessings to you.
Okay, I had to check it because, you know, I'm not playing online, so, you know, everything is saved on my computer, so if something's happened, then there might be a difference from what I got and what I have, but it seems to be fine. Okay, dry hills. I didn't explore this map too much, so it should be fine. We got the burb. I don't like these burbs because I have to wait them to land to kill them, which is pain in the ass. Oh, there's a boss over there. This is not very good because my mercenary haven't turned on his aura. I checked how to pronounce it. Also, shaman. It's not a shaman, it's shaman. And aura, it's really difficult to pronounce the skill he uses. I mean, the skill is defiance, but you know, it's era of defiance or something like that. Do I want something? Maybe healing? I don't want this. Give me those. Yeah, and drink one of them. You can open mercenary inventory by clicking like this or O. The O is usual. I is for your inventory. T was for skills. W was to change your weapons. A to characters. And Q is for quests. If someone does not know. Stamina. Okay, there's a next location. We don't want to go here yet. If you also hear any disturbing noises, these are my neighbors, so I'm sorry for them, but I cannot do anything about it. I mean, I can try to do something with my microphone to do not catch their voice and behavior, but it's not that easy, trust me. We can go up here. This is the same area, but we don't have to because we have a waypoint. We got the House of the Dead, and we got a new area over there, so we don't have to go up there. There's a waypoint on the second level of those halls. I know this area. It's like turn back the damage you deal to you, so it's quite dangerous. Okay, Doom Venom. It's a boss, so it doesn't mean there has to be like a normal version of him there. Healing, pick it up. Which way should I go? I'm gonna go down. Vulge. My mercenary have good weapon right now. I mean, it could be better. Okay, it doesn't seem like there will be the river. You know, this guys that looks like a. It's not Total Russia. I got those quests, like Radament. It doesn't seem like they will be there. Yeah, the Kayet are also there, the mummies. Chip skull, cool. Okay, so this level should be quite easy. You see, this skill is basically OP. Dexterity now, and the next level will go like half strength and half dexterity, I think. Shadow disciplines, only 3 points. I think it's enough actually. I mean, the previous levels gives like 6%, 3 is definitely not enough. That's also not enough to level up it, so we will go with the Claw Mastery. So we will deal more damage and then get a higher chance to hit an enemy, which is also very important. Not sure if this works when we go with the kicks. Not sure. I think this got a different attack rating. It probably does not affect the kick rating. Even if we use claws, it will not probably combine with the boots. But I might be wrong. I never been like maxing this ability. Even though I heard it's quite OP. I'm gonna use this Cloak of Shadows a lot in this catacomb. Just because those enemies has a very dangerous spirit. Damn. They are looks much more like mummies right now. They looks like animals in the vanilla. Oh, there should be an exit. I mean, the entrance to the next location. Yeah, there is. So now we need to find a waypoint and another entrance. Okay, so we got the hollow one. He looks very human here. I mean, the body. Okay, never mind. It's just the muscles. There's no skin on him. It also reveals enemies kinda because, okay, they cannot get aggro, I see. Because I see, you know, these clouds above their heads, so you know where they are. Even though it is dark. Okay, let's kill them. Since the cloak is off, not working anymore. It's only a few seconds, so it's pretty cool. Also, it is actually not worth it to give too many points to this, because you cannot use it like 2 times in a row. You actually have to wait for the skill to end the duration to use it another time. So it is not worth to give too many points to this. Okay, the gasoline. They attack with lightning, so good thing we get as many lightning resist as we could. There are traps over there, they can shoot. Will them? Come on. Okay, those are not shooting the poison, but they can shoot also the poison, depending on where we are or how they will generate. Ooh, there's a lot of skeletons there. The Cloak of the Shadows also makes the Hollow One not able to resurrect the one that are killed by us. There's another name for resurrect, but I cannot... I forgot what is it. Recover? No, it's not recover. It's something else. Throwing... not gonna pick up it anyway. They are not worth anymore to pick them up. Ring, in the other hand, are very important. Those are always like 2000s of money. Okay, wrong way. Have to go to another. My mercenary is glitched, I see. But we are heading to the entrance, or rather the exit. So we will make him teleport to us just by doing this and this. Okay. Kill the hollow one. And now the skeletons. Okay, for some reason I thought he got better damage and attack rating for the undead, but he does not. Ooh, that lightning nova looks really good. My sorceress is lightning sorcerer, but I haven't unlocked the nova yet. Okay, so we got another level, but we need to find the waypoint first. I mean, we actually do not, because we're never gonna come back here. Just a second. But I want to have all of them. Is there anyone? Those bats and the birds earlier in the Act 1, for some reason I always thought this is the enemy that I just killed. Only they are smaller, but they give me this strange feeling, like this is an enemy. Okay, it's much closer than I thought, but I do not have any more scroll portals, so I have to back anyway, because I used one.
Approach and let's trade.
Okay. I probably should talk with the NPCs about my new quest, because I think that I haven't done it yet. Could resist. I'm gonna keep the ring. It's quite cool at the beginning. I'm gonna need something better soon. Ooh, why is it that expensive? I don't know. It's only 2 points, 1 point. Do I have any skills there? That might... Why is it so expensive? Like seriously, I do not have too much damage armor yet. Do you have? No. Wow. Damn. The prices are definitely too big than they should be. Okay, I'm back. Give me some money. I do not remember how much did I need, but I guess this will be enough. Yep, it is enough. Not sure why was it that expensive. We'll see next time. I will be back here. I bought the portal. Yes, I did.
Greetings.
And let's go. And now only the HORADRIC cube. I'm gonna find the HORADRIC cube and then probably talk with NPCs, so... It is not gonna happen too much after I find the HORADRIC cube, so... If you're not interested on NPC dialogues, you probably can quit them. Health Shrine, cool. Okay, there's a lot of them. Only you cannot see them in the dark. Keep the spell active. Or revive, that's the word I wanted to find instead of resurrect someone, because resurrect means something else, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Healing potions. Can I use it? There's more of them. Okay. And that's the last one. Okay, never mind. There's another over there, but I'm gonna kill those skeletons. Okay, my mercenary actually killed most of them. That's pretty cool. I mean, mercenary is quite powerful, especially as the beginning, the first act. He can basically solve the game if you give him good items. Just provide him some kind of defense, and as long as there's no like poison or something, he's gonna survive. Maybe the bosses like Diablo or something else can kill him. Yeah, they for sure can kill him, but the normal mobs, no way they can kill him even when there will be like a lot of them. If you give him like lifesteal, he's unkillable. Gonna provide me some. Not sure, but when I used Cloak of the Shadows, okay, never mind. But I think it worked like that. When you activate the Cloak of the Shadows, it should not produce the mummies anymore. Ring mail is that one, okay. Plate mail is the one that I would like to collect for money. Grand Charm. I wish I will have more of the small charm, because the Grand Charms took a lot of space. I mean, they are powerful, but I would prefer to have more of the smaller ones than the big ones. I definitely need to get better weapons. Okay, never mind, these dudes. Those are minions, so that's why it took me so long to kill them. We are getting closer to our HORADRIC cube. I don't need it that much actually, because I got it on my another character. But we cannot complete the game without it, so because we cannot swap the quest items between characters. And characters? Yeah, characters. Champions, I actually should say. Okay. Always kill the hollow one first. Otherwise, I mean, on the normal difficulty it's not a problem to just go through all of these skeletons and just kill all of them and then kill the hollow one. But on the higher difficulty it would be really difficult to kill them fast enough to get to him. Trust me. And better learn the good habits on the lower difficulties, right? Or left. Chipped emerald. Okay, I already clicked that. What is that over there? You see it? It looks like a potion or something. I don't know. You can see it, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, it's not an enemy, because if it will be enemy, it will light up like this. What is it? Okay, my equipment isn't bugged, so it's something... No, never mind. I thought it's like some kind of icon, because it didn't move when I opened... I mean, it did move when I opened my equipment. Okay, I don't know what is it. We got a chest here. I'm gonna... This and this. Come to Papa. Cursed. Okay, it's a really good thing that he didn't manage to apply the curse on us, because I will have to actually go base. Go to the town, obviously, is what I mean. Where is Blade? Okay.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Maybe this. And we are back in the town. Hi, Kane.
You have quite a treasure there in that HORADRIC cube. According to HORADRIC lore, the cube can restore a HORADRIC staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
Alright.
There is something about Farah that troubles me. Her manner is strange for a lonely desert maid.
Okay, I'm pretty sure what dialogue she will say with we will gossip with her. So let's just see it.
Legend. I've no love for brothels, as they can lead honorable men to do dishonorable things. Since the local harems took up hiding in the palace, however, there seems to be a rise in foul tempers.
Don't need that. Lightning damage, cold resist, don't need it. What is damage? Glows and weapons. So I guess the breastplate is so expensive to repair. Okay. Okay, we can combine some of the gems. So let's do it. Schools. Click it. Alright. And the emeralds. And we have to leave the cube here. Actually, we could have the cube with us, because, you know, the cube takes only 4 slots in the equipment, and it has 12 of them inside. So if we will carry it with us, we can actually have more space for our items that we collect. But sadly, when you put a charm into the cube, it does not apply its effects on us, so we cannot put our charms here. We have to put items, and this is kinda annoying, because when you want to pick something up, you do not have any space, so you have to open equipment and then put it right to the cube. So not gonna use it, not gonna do it like that, only gonna check if this works the same way. Yes, it does. It does not provide the bonuses from the charm if you put it there. Just to make sure. Gonna buy the portal and gonna talk with the townsfolks about everything. No, what, I don't want to go to the chest. Do it that way. And let's talk.
I've heard of your friend Cain. He is the last of the HORADRIC. You would do well to heed whatever advice he has to give you. Tal Rasha's tomb is hidden deep in the desert among 6 others. Tal Rasha's symbol marks the true tomb. If you want to know what that symbol is, you should be able to find it within the legendary arcane sanctuary.
Okay. The Greys. We're just gonna talk with them, so if you're not interested, you can leave.
Jaren's got a nice little trading post going here. Despite his youth, he is a clever businessman. As you can see by that palace, he's done quite well for himself. If you're going into the deep desert, why not hire a few of my men to watch your...
Greetings. We've all fared well under Jaren's leadership. The town has remained safe throughout this whole mess. And yet the lad still seems very upset about something. So, you're going to search for the 7 tombs, huh? Don't you know that they're just desert legends, passed between merchants and travelers? No one really believes that they exist.
Well, he's definitely wrong. Was he always standing right there, or is it just because I... No, I closed the game, so he shouldn't be standing there. Okay. I'm pretty sure he always staying in his palace. So it's kinda strange.
You seem very capable, but no offense is intended when I say that I must choose my confidants carefully. It wouldn't do to have rumors sending everyone into a panic. It is well known that there are 7 great HORADRIC tombs hidden beneath the sands in the furthest reaches of the desert. One of them surely must be Talrasha's prison. You must explore each of the tombs to find Talrasha's exact location. Of course, Diablo is searching for the tomb as well. No one can guess as to what terrors he has unleashed in his search. For trade in magic and the...
Now we already talk about the merchants, so we do not need to do it again. Won't say anything
Where
new.
can I take you? Caravans take people where they want to go, until they get there. Be very careful, my friend. I think I've seen enough recently not to doubt that these tombs exist. And if they do, they are most certainly guarded by terrible creatures.
Yup, he's definitely right. And the last boss of the second act is probably the most one annoying, at least on the normal difficulty, for me. Like seriously, when I try to fight Mephisto, Diablo or even Baal, it has nothing to do against the Duriel from the second act, seriously. Even the ancient ones in the areas are not as difficult for the new player than the Duriel.
Hello.
In my opinion, at least.
Oh, I've known Elzix for years. He always offers me a free room at his inn when I dock here. But I prefer the comforts of my own cabin. I'm sorry, I can't help you much here. Now, if the tombs were across the ocean, then I'd be the guy to talk to.
Yup.
Let me buy you a drink. Sure, I hear lots of what goes on. Did you hear about the harem guilds? They were the only ones allowed to hide out in the palace when the raids started. It figures. Oh, I'd go with you to those tombs, but I don't like all that living dead stuff.
Hello. Oh, Lysander is cranky, but he's a good old man. He used to give me medicine.
Okay, we
I've
heard
heard
about
legends
that.
of the tomb of Talrasha, but I thought they were just old tales meant to scare young children.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure. Oh, deafness has its advantages, you know. I'm no longer forced to overhear the tedious gossip of others. When Talrasha chose to embody the spirit of Baal, he knew his doom was to wrestle eternally against the will of the greater evil. Look around you and ask yourself, has the battle been won or lost?
Did I talk with her? I think I did, but
Legend has it that Talrasha lies
Maybe not.
imprisoned within his tomb, forever struggling to keep the Lord of Destruction bound. His was a selfless act, although perhaps foolhardy. I've no love for brothels, as they can lead honorable men to do dishonorable things. Since the
okay, we heard that. Do I need to buy something? Oh, she can show them right now. Splint mail. 51. You know what? But the weapons, she do not have them. You'll definitely need more strength. You got too much vitality probably. Yeah, I got too much HP for now. I mean, it's good and bad, you know. But the good or bad thing, depending on you, is that this video is ending right now, so farewell.